Silent Hill TDS, what's up? Yeah, come on. I.O.W. Sports Network, late night edition. Let's go. Come on.
We about to raise the bar. Wild card mar. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Modelo Le Cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild card mar. We about to raise the bar. Wild card mar. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Modelo Le Cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild card mar. Hey. L Boogie with the hot flame, ashtray full of top names, little tree for your membrane. This the 9-hour time frame. I just snatched up a 6-pack, got my hands on a lid pack, whipping up a little batch of snacks. Yeah, man, I think I'm all set. Late night, can't sleep. Go ahead and just tap in. Better grab you a cold one, and we about to get some laps in. Wild card on the microphone, he'll hit you with a couple flurries. Y'all need to just strap in for some entertainment sports commentary. We about to raise the bar. Wild card bar. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Modelo Le Cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild card bar. We about to raise the bar. Wild card bar. Everybody grab a seat, cause you know we about to spark. Late night sports talk. Modelo Le Cigar. Man, you don't wanna start. Wild card bar. Hey. Wild card bar. Wild card bar. I.O.W. Late night sports. Wild card bar. Wild card bar. I.O.W. Late night sports. Wild card bar. Wild card bar. I.O.W. Late night sports. Wild card bar. Wild card bar. I.O.W. Late night sports. Hey.
Give me a second, let me light up real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to the I.O.W. Sports Late Night Hour Edition, hosted by Mr. Modelo himself. You already know the name by now. You know what I'm saying? Wild Card Mar. You already know the vibe. Pull up, let's go.
We about to raise the bar. Wild card mar.
Yeah. Man, I'm loving that new intro by my man 40 Water, aka Silent Hill TDS. That's how y'all know him. Y'all see it. You see it's going on about the screen. Make sure you go over there. You know what I'm talking about. Hitchhikers. You did on YouTube. Go show my boy 40 Water, Silent Hill TDS some love one time. And of course, while you over there, as long as you over there, while you over there, please go on over to our YouTube channel, I.O.W. Sports Network. It's the vibe. All right. I.O.W. Sports Network. Go on over there on YouTube. Like, share, follow, hit that subscription button, hit that bell notification. Thing lets you know every time we live. You did. Go on over and do that. Hey, we on there on Instagram. Well, you know, when you ain't doing your Deshaun freakiness and you ain't looking for masseuses, go on over there on Instagram. We over there. I.O.W. Sports Network is the address. Of course, trigger fingers turning Twitter fingers. You're getting bodied by a sick Nick. I.O.W. Sports 1. Our page over on Twitter. And then, of course, Facebook, I.O.W. Sports Network is the Facebook page. Like, share, follow, spread the news, spread the word. But that page is for y'all. Yeah, y'all. You, those watching, those listening. That page is for y'all. That gives y'all opportunity. Drop your hot sports take. Get the conversation popping. You know, you never know who agrees with you. You never know who disagrees with you. But that's the point. Get that debate popping. Then, of course, if you got your own content, you got your own podcast, you got sports podcasts, you got a small business. Please go on over to I.O.W. Sports Network, join the group, and spread your content or spread your, you know, goods and services that you can offer. which is small business. We emphasize big time on the network part for real. So please go on over there, show us some love right there. And then of course you can always cop some merch. Hit the J Edward collection link, and then you can always cop the official I.O.W Sports snapback. But you gotta hit the Cash App. $30. I.O.W Sports Network. Get you the cap. Give us a physical address. Hey, it'll come right to your front door. You did. Anyway, let's get down to business. Here we are. Yeah, episode 225. But y'all know the vibe. Y'all know what we do. We're gonna talk some sports and we're gonna chop it up like we in the barbershop. I ain't even got the top play today because I ain't even bothered to look at it. But y'all know what it is. Pop one open. Get your smoky smokes. Get your drink a drink. Because as a Lakers fan, I need a drink tonight. I ain't gonna cap. I'm heartbroken. I am absolutely heartbroken. Before we do that, let's see what we got in the building with us tonight. Kofi Weeson, yeah, we live, baby. We live. My feelings is hurt, y'all, as a Lakers fan, bro. We just gave LeBron James 2 years, $97 million. Oh, $97.1 million. Golly. $97.1 million. Golly. Now, now those who watch the show on a regular, y'all know I rocks with the Lakers. I'm purple and gold. All right. And those who watch the show know how I feel about Bron. Respect the man off the court. Philanthropist, activist, respect king, father. I'm gonna put that in there. That's first. I should put that first. Father, respect. On the court, going hard in the paint. Flopper, James, boy. All the whining and crying, wolfing to the referees, looking for all the calls. And don't get me wrong, some are deserved. But when he does all that extra acting shit, come on, bro. Pipe down with that shit. I know you in LA. You trying to get your acting on. I know. I done seen you in a couple of movies. First it was cameos. Now you got a production company and all that. You did. So I get it. You an Ohio boy, and now you Hollywood. Like you Hollywood Bron. Shit, I'm rocking the NWO shirt. Ain't that's ironic? You Hollywood Bron now. Okay, I get it. First active billionaire athlete. Hey, say what you want about the dude, business savvy. He about his paper. And y'all know me. I'm all about players getting your paper. Get your paper. Get your Skrilla, get your cheese, get your bacon, get your broccoli, get your lettuce, get your bread, and whatever vernacular you want to use. Get your Skrilla, get your money, get your wappos, get your pesos. Do it. Trying to stack my bacon up, I need extra cheese. You about your paper. I will never knock a man about his paper. Hey, however you get it. Who am I to judge how you get it? You got it. I'm trying to get mine. I know that for sure. That's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get mine. So I get it. I understand the hustle. I never knocked the hustle about LeBron James. Never. Would never do that. Plus, man code, you will never count another man's pocket. But I'm just saying, as a Laker fan, how beneficial is that? An aging superstar, damn near making almost almost 50 mil a year. Okay, see, this one thing that comes with LeBron. All right, we know this. All right, we know this, y'all. He will give you instant success, but you in the other hand have to sacrifice your future. Say what you want. When he went to Miami, when he went back to Cleveland, when he came to LA, young talent, for the most part, don't stick around, LeBron. Don't stick around. And you bring up a good point too with the load management. And let's not forget, as much money as LeBron says he spends on his body since he's been in the Lakers uniform, he misses time. He misses time. I'm not lying. Go. Y'all can look this up. Y'all got smartphones. Information right there. Internet. Information right there. Hell, they got the apps. Give you everything. Google's a brother's best friend. But so yet again, you sacrifice the future for LeBron. Almost 50 million. How does that make it possible for you to get anybody else on the squad? It's already bad enough that you didn't wasted 2 years of $47 million on Westbrook. It's already bad enough you didn't wasted almost 40 million a year on Anthony Davis. Bubba boy, fragile guy, the very fragile giraffe, Jeffrey the Giraffe, Toys R Us looking motherfucker. So, how do you expect for this team to get better when you just literally taking money in your hand and you are burning it? Am I confused here? I mean, come on, y'all. Now, y'all know I be tripping off that green, but y'all let me know if I was being crazy, right? I ain't crazy, right? Like, how do you expect to compete for championships? This roster didn't even make it out the damn. They didn't even make it to the damn playing tournament. Oh, how, how, how do you expect to get better? That's a that's a lot of putting your eggs in one basket for a superstar who is aging. Yes, it's LeBron James. I understand the talents he has on the court. I also understand the limitations of his game too. Same with Westbrook. He's a mini LeBron esque, esque, mini LeBron esque. He ain't quite in that same stratosphere. Like he plays the same game like LeBron, but he ain't got that championship, you know, stature yet. So esque, yeah. AD hits himself, got a chip, but that's a lot to put on this same roster that didn't make the play-in tournament, and in between the three of them, it's gonna be some time missing. Say what you want. It's gonna be some time missing, and they all cost you the most money. So you go and give homeboy a raise? You give him a raise? What was wrong with the original contract? Why we giving a raise? What the original contract wasn't up? I don't believe so. Like this is an extension. So my thing is, the original contract ain't up. What are we giving a raise for? We giving a raise for a bubble ring? Are we doing that? Is that what we doing? Because the year before that, you didn't make the playoffs. Year after you got the bubble ring, you barely got in the play-in tournament. Barely got to the playoffs. Put it out real quick. Last year, you won't even get to the play-in tournament. What are we giving the raise for? You giving the first $1 billion active player a raise for what? I know you don't need the money. But the bubble championship, does that really garner more money? So, I mean, go down the line. Alonzo Ball, Caruso. Who else? Kuzma. Jordan Clarkson. I mean, go down the line. D'Angelo Russell. Players left and right. Young talent. I know some before LeBron, but I'm speaking to the overall picture. But it's been definitely big with LeBron. As soon he came in, like, oh, y'all was gone. I need AD. You. Gone. Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart. Solid ass players. Future. Yep, Julius Randle. He was one. There's some that are pre-LeBron and some post-LeBron. I'm just throwing names out there. Look, I understand. I get it. You, because and you know what? I'm gonna keep it. This how authentic I am. This how real I'm gonna keep it. Y'all know me. I love Kobe. They did the same thing with Kobe. We knew Kobe was past his prime. R.I.P. brother. We knew he was past his prime. Lakers still game money, game raises. I get it. Look, I get it. They legends. You give them legends respect money. I get it. I absolutely get it. But it's like we ain't that same Lakers franchise no more. Ain't nobody. I don't care what any experts say. I don't give a damn. This ain't 25-year-old LeBron. Having LeBron, he gonna put butts in seats. He's polarizing. We're talking about him right now, right? He's polarizing. So he's gonna bring attention to your squad. I get it. He's gonna bring attention to your franchise. But guess what? All it's gonna show is how terrible this team is. Primetime games, they probably gonna get dusted. Hello, same squad that was damn near, not damn near, didn't make the play-in tournament. Somebody about to get hurt. Somebody ain't playing 82 games. Load management, or they fragile. Come on. How do you expect to contend for championships? Like this is annoying. Like, can we stop with the old school rules? Like you think you gotta keep sacrificing your future for aging superstars? Like, I want to be competitive every year, not missing the play-in tournament. What are we doing? I'm just looking at the Lakers as in like this is just fun for y'all. This ain't the same squad or same franchise that that wanted, man. I'm telling you, man. As much as I like, I think that franchise changed. Detroit Mail in the house. What's happening? I just think this franchise has changed because ever since Dr. Butts passed away, it's like that hunger to win ain't there no more. Like Jeannie may say it, but I don't know. I think this shit is at this point she a female Jerry Jones. She's gonna market the squad. She's gonna be very business savvy. But you don't have a championship roster. You don't. It's not a championship roster. It's too much expectations put on the back of a soon to be 38 aging superstar in year 20. Say what you want. Yeah, he's still an athletic freak, but that machine breaks down. It's been breaking down in LA. Say what you want. Go look it up. Braun misses time. He'll throw on his fashion wear on the sideline, and you already know street clothes. Davis, he a fashion model. Like if he ends a career in NBA because of all the injuries, he can go straight to Paris. Paris, yeah, it's bougie. You know, nigga call it Paris when they bougie. He gonna go to Paris. He could strut a runway. That boy been a fashion model. That boy been voguing. So let's be real about the situation. And all the don't even get me started on Westbrook. I mean, or Westbrook. Sorry, Russell Westbrook. I know he's sensitive. You can't make fun of him. I done seen his little reactions on the social media. You can't. He's sensitive. But come on, man. This dude a turnover waiting to happen. Oh, and let's not forget him and LeBron, top 3 in career turnovers. Y'all know that, right? I do. Because I got to watch that bullshit when they put it on the damn TV screen. Had me damn putting away my damn Lakers memorabilia early. I ain't even wait to play y'all start. That's shit, man. This shit done. These jokes ain't even make the play-in tournament. Shit. You ain't gonna catch me wearing this shit. So like, this is what you rocking with. This is what you riding with. This is tough. It's gonna be a tough basketball. Matter of fact, the schedule dropped today. They had dropped the schedule. Let's kind of take a look, because you know how they do. They like to do their Christmas. They have made Christmas schedule. You know, so they be dropping their Christmas schedule. Have made Christmas nickel. Uh, okay. So they're saying Boston Celtics, 76ers, Los Angeles Lakers, and the Golden State Warriors. See what I'm talking about? That's the opening game. So in the later game, it's gonna be Bron, Curry as they get their rings. And they come on now. Y'all didn't see it out. Bron and Draymond and instead they all at his wedding. Rich Paul was there. Jason Tatum was there. They all kicking it. They all boys. especially Draymond and Bron all of a sudden been boys. They probably been boys the whole time. You know, all this stuff be so funny. Oh, WWE acting shit. You know, this sidebar. This is different. I can't get used to this. I mean, I get it. Like y'all friends because y'all in the fraternity, because not everybody can make it to the NBA or the NFL. I get that. But like, you know, unless you played on the same team with somebody, you really don't rock with a lot of people that ain't wore the colors like you. I mean, it sounds silly, it sounds old school and silly of me to think of it. It's almost like gang mentality. Like, you know, we rock these colors together because, you know, when you play team sports, y'all know how it is. When y'all grinding together, especially in football, them hot summer day, them 2 days, you know, y'all didn't sweat like a mug, hot, hot and bothered. That damn heat, blistering, you know, and make a man out of you. And if everybody left standing, you like, I could trust that dude. So it's like, you know, I don't really rock with people because you ain't grinding with me. You want with me shooting in the gym. So it's taking me a minute to get used to this old friendly buddy shit. Because my thing is like I said, if you ain't been in the ground with me, and you know I'm a killer, you a killer. We trying to bust these motherfuckers' heads. You know, it's I don't know you, but opening night, they gonna open up against Golden State. They get their rings. I'm telling you right now. This might bite me in the ass. I don't care. Y'all know me. If I'm wrong about a take, I'm wrong. I take it like a champ. Golden State gonna bust their ass, and it's actually it's gonna 100% reveal what the hell I'm talking about right now. When you keep sacrificing your future for quick monetary victories, it doesn't suit you for the benefit in the long run, and you get stuck with some old trash situation, which this is. And I'm gonna be mad about the Lakers again next year. Y'all gonna hear me fussing and cussing about they raggedy ass next year. Lord have mercy. See, that's the problem when you a fan of sports. You come fanatic, messes with your heart. Anyways, speaking of money and getting paid, uh, y'all see Darwin James, the safety for Los Angeles Chargers, Darwin James. Did y'all see that? Your boy got paid now. The highest payment for a safety ever. They, they made sure to say ever on the ticker. Ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. I'm trying to see the figures. Hold on. Let me. Boy got paid. So obviously he got paid more than Jamal Adams' contract. That was at that point in time the highest paying contract. All right, here we go. 4 years, $76.5 million contract extension makes Darwin James the highest paid safety in NFL history at an average of $19.1 million per year. Record breaking $42 million guaranteed, 29 due to him the first year of the deal. So he got paid more than Minka Fitzpatrick and Jamal Adams. My goodness. My goodness. Ooh. Yeah, you're right, man. It was Jamal Adams and it was Minka. Now it's um now it's Darwin James. That's some serious bread. Get your paper, young man. Get your paper. I ain't mad at it. But we gotta have real conversation though. Like I said, I'm not. Come on, y'all know me. Get your paper, player. Get your paper. Good for him. Good for him. But I'm looking at the Chargers. You are in the division with Patrick Mahomes, Derek Carr, and now Russell Wilson. And I only bring that up is because with that type of money given to Derwin James, that type of money given to Derwin James, he has played. Okay, let me back this up. Let me back it up. Let me back it up. Mhm. We're gonna do some quick math. We're gonna do some quick math. So his rookie season, he played all 16. His sophomore season, he missed 11 games. His third season, he missed the entire season. Last year, he missed a couple. So over 4 years since Darwin James has been drafted, he has played 36 games. He has missed 29 games. All right. So let's rewind that again. You're following me now. All right. Let's how much did Darwin get paid? All right. 4 years, 76.4 million, 42 guaranteed, 29 during the first year. All right, all right, all right. Played 36 games in 4 years, played 36 games, missed 29. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? Played in 4 years. This man has played 36 games and missed 29. What I'm saying is this cat is a coin flip to be available. You were in, and that's why. All right, so I went back. I'm gonna bring it back forward. You are in the division with Patrick Mahomes, Derek Carr, and Russell Wilson. Now, don't get me wrong. When Derwin James played them 36 games, he was one of the top players on the field. The man is a great safety, hell of an athlete, a baller. Darwin James is a baller. He changes that defense. He changes that Chargers defense. The man held out. I guess he played his cards right. He just, you ask me, he just pimped that franchise. Pimped him. Pimped him. Because a man that has only played 36 games and has missed 29, business wise, seems a little idiotic to me. I'm looking at the charges on this. Now, Darwin James, boy, you one hell of a salesman, boy. Well, you can sell salt to a slug. Shit. That boy's slicker than the side of a swimming pool. Boy, you sold the hell out yourself. I ain't mad at you, dog. Get your paper, dog. I ain't mad at you, dog. Okay, Khalil Mack and Big Bosa, older Bosa. I get it. Good veteran pass rushers. But I'm still sticking with there's Mahomes, there's Derek Carr, and there's Russell Wilson. And if you don't get to them fellas, they're gonna tear your ass up. And when you ain't got your all-pro safety and Derwin James, who just gave you this money, but this man is literally a coin flip to be available, what they gonna do? Because just as much as the Chargers are spending money for pass rushers, the Chiefs has been spending money on offensive line. The Raiders have been getting younger on offensive line. The Broncos have always been steady at the offensive line part. If you don't get to these quarterbacks, boy, they're gonna tear your ass up now. So if they don't get home, it always feels comfortable to have that security blanket of an all-pro safety and Derwin James back there. Oh yeah, that makes you feel a lot more comfortable. You probably sleep a little bit better because you can say, man, just in case I don't get to the quarterback, I'm gonna be all right back there. But he's a coin flip to be available. If he's not there, then what that $42 million got you? If I'm the Chargers, I hope I got some availability clauses in there. We've been talking about clauses all season, off season. Let's get a clause in there. I need some availability clause, bro, from you. I need you to play. At, matter of fact, yeah, we don't give you this money, but all this shit incentive based. You gonna have some incentives in there, Playboy. You gotta. I need. Yeah, I need 14 games at least from you, Playboy. 14 a year. I even give you one week off. We clinch division. 14 out of 17 weeks. You can give me that, right? I know you play violent. You're gonna be nicked up. But you played 36. You missed 29. That's all I'm saying. As a business wise, come on. I need you to be available, Playboy. I don't I want to know what damn Darwin James said. For the front office be like, he right. Go ahead, pay him. I want to know what he said. Or I need the name of your agent. You must got one hell of an agent. That boy might be able to sell some coochie to a hooker. I need because I want to know what was said for. Hey man, he been holding out. Man, let's go ahead and pay this motherfucker, man. Let's get. Come on, come on. I, I'm all in. I want to know because that's one hell of a sale, bro. Because there's no way in business wise. Because I'm always thinking business at the same time too. No way I can get that man that type of money. No way. Like this isn't like an AD situation where you acquire him and then he's hella hurt, even though you kind of knew that's kind of what he was anyway. Let's be honest. And then their case is they know he having health issues, and them knowing this, go ahead and pay him. I get it when he's on. Hey man, go look up Derwin James highlights, even going back to Florida State. But I always believe that history tends to repeat itself. And the reason why I say this is because you can even go back to his college days at Florida State. He had availability issues. I'm not making this up. Go look. Hell, I remember when they did the Amazon Prime uh uh the season, follow the Florida State Seminoles. He gets hurt week one. And this is a almost a national championship quality type of Florida State team back when Jimbo Fisher had them. Jameis, Crab Leg Wist, he was on that squad and all that. He gets hurt week one. So this is something that's not a one-time thing. What's the old saying? First time's an accident. Second time's a coincidence. Third time's a pattern. Something like that. I might be fucking that up, but I'm making this shit up. That's my saying. That's my old school saying mentality, man. And that's what I'm rolling with. I'm seeing a trend. 36-29. 36-29. 36 played, 29 missed. I'm seeing a trend. But you paid him. Not only did you pay him, you ever. Young gave him the highest contract a safety has ever had. The Zion of the NFL. That's good, man. I like that. But you're not totally wrong. You're actually not. Because how do you justify paying him for the 50% of production that he's given you over the last 4 years? I shit, if I know that I can just give a motherfucker about half the production I get and still get paid. Shit, where do I sign up? Because I want that type of deal. I'm just saying. And again, I hating on my boy. You just heard a lot. So that means there's gonna be some times because we're supposed to be a Super Bowl caliber team. What if we get to the playoffs? I'm wondering if you're gonna be available. You know? Well, last year he played 15. Year before that, he missed the whole year. And before he missed the whole year, he missed majority of the year. So he only played 5 games his sophomore year. His third year, missed the whole season. And then missed a couple last year. His rookie season is the only time he played a whole season. I don't know how the Chargers not see this pattern, see this trend, and don't even question it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe we talked about this a couple of weeks back too on the show. We did because we were talking about how Debo was holding in. DK Metcalf was holding in, and he and both of them end up getting their contracts. And same time as they were holding in, Darwin was holding out. And the difference between the hold in is they call it hold in now, as in they'll show up to training camp, but they won't participate. Darwin held out. He said, I ain't even showing up. And so when we had talked about that subject, I said, I don't understand why he's holding out. He's a guy that's been missing a lot of time. And a couple of weeks later, they paying this man. They paid him well. Ooh. That boy slick. That boy is salesman. Him and his agent. Man. They I'm telling you. Can't hate the player though. But don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if he gets hurt this year. And of course, and I'm not saying this because I'm a Chiefs fan. I don't want nobody to get hurt. But just look at the percentages. You know, analytic people would be all over this. They'd be like, shh. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Hey man, did y'all see Hard Knocks? Hard Knocks is actually getting good, man. The Detroit players play with some heart. They got some. They might be all right. I'm still on record. They might get 8 games. It's something about the grit that they rock with. Something about the personality. They're taking on the personality of Dan Campbell and the coaching staff. Very hard nosed, you know, borderline lunatic. Oh yeah, Dan Campbell lunatic, bro. But competitive as hell. Very competitive. Very competitive. And Deuce Staley, man, he's gonna get DeAndre Swift right. There was a scene in the show because they just had the first preseason game against Atlanta, and he said, "Just be disciplined. You're gonna make the play." And he missed a hole, and could have went for a touchdown. Missed it completely because he was trying to be too anxious and bounce outside. Told him just stay inside. Could have had a home run. And it's those details that they're coaching on. Like I said, go look at the coaching staff. NFL experience throughout the whole damn thing. That makes your coaching staff relatable. It means you know what it takes to win. Antoine Winderell, Super Bowl champion. Deuce Staley, Super Bowl champion. You know, all that NFL experience, boy, that shit's golden. Because they know what it takes. They know the sacrifices you got to make. And not just the sacrifices, the shit for off the field. Watching your back, being cautious, being aware. Don't do this. Don't do that. Avoid this. Avoid that. So not only can they teach you the game, but they can teach you about how to handle the shit outside the hash marks. When you leave the stadium, how to balance being a spouse, a father, hanging with friends, hanging with family, staying away from negativity. Don't get caught up in this. And when you watch this shit, it's like, look, I know they lost in very Detroit fashion in that preseason game. I know, I get it. And you think it like, same old Detroit lines. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. It's just something about it, man. I can't explain it. They got me drinking the Kool-Aid. That's what I love about Hard Knocks. I ain't all the way in. I'm just, taking a couple of sips of it, just seeing how it tastes. And I'm gonna digest it first, see how it settles with me. But you just love the competitiveness of the coaching staff and how they coaching these boys, man, or coaching these men. I'm sorry. They're gonna be a hard out, man. Now, it's funny you say that, man. I really do got tropical punch in here too. That red tropical punch. Like when people say I got red Kool-Aid, I'm like, is it tropical punch? Like if it's cherry, like to me, cherry is cherry Kool-Aid. Tropical punch is actually red Kool-Aid for me. So when I say I got red Kool-Aid, it's tropical punch. Or if I'm going over somebody's house, that's why I asked the question, because red ain't everybody's, same pick all the time. But in my household, red is tropical punch. That's the go-to. That's my all-time favorite Kool-Aid. It's probably bad as hell for me. If we give me acid reflux at night sometimes, I probably shouldn't be drinking that. Yeah. But no. I haven't talked to the big homie Nick. I need to check on him. See how he is with the fact that his boy ain't gonna be starting week 1. Zach Wilson, the MILF hunter. If he was smart, he would. Nah, don't do that, Zach. Don't do that. I was gonna say you need to go ahead and invest and do you some film. Call yourself the MILF hunter. But I think that might be copywritten by somebody. Might be. But he's gonna miss probably week 1. Torn meniscus. So Joe Flacco gonna get a shot all he has to do is just maintain. Don't do nothing crazy. But I've been hearing reports. They said Joe Flacco still got a little zip on that ball. Pause. And that's fine. Get him prepared. Get him ready. Let's not forget Joe Flacco is a Super Bowl champion. He may not be the same Joe that had that epic playoff run in 2012, 2013 to get a Super Bowl that year. Still not be the same guy. But hell, veteran presence. But this is just the issue. Zach had problems staying healthy last year. And now you already starting off the season hurt. Like I said. Okay, first one was an accident last year. Missed some time. You already missing time now. All right, coincidence. All I'm saying is don't let it become a trend. Because there's a difference between having a safety not available and your quarterback not available. You know what I'm saying? When your quarterback's not available in this league, push behind the A-ball. Push behind the A-ball. This league is a passing league. It's about moving the football through the air. Yes, you want to have a running game. In my opinion, to me, the best teams are always the most balanced teams. But for Zach Wilson, if he keeps missing too much time, how do you expect him to get the progression at quarterback? How do you expect him to get ahead of the curve? If you really look at it, that was also kind of Sam Darnold's problem in New York. And it's kind of been his problem in Carolina. Availability. You're getting hurt and you're not able to progress is because you're not available. Quarterback position is the most important position in the NFL. Hell, Sam Darnold can't get the progression. He's getting beat out by Baker Mayfield. That should tell you how the trajectory of his career is going. Baker Mayfield's beating him out. And Baker Mayfield just got kicked off a Super Bowl caliber team. Team cut bait with the anchor. All I'm saying is, with the Jets, you've been down this road before. I'm not saying you cut bait. No. Ooh, please don't. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is damn. You might want to start looking at some deep medical histories of some cats. Availability of some cats. Because right now it's not trending so high for Zach Wilson, in my opinion. All right, y'all. That's the show. Episode 225 in the books. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the vibes. Have yourself a happy Thursday. Enjoy life to its fullest. Hell, enjoy y'all thirsty Thursdays. I will. Peace and love, y'all. I'll check you out tomorrow night.
Silent Hill TDS. Hitchhikers. Yeah, smoking so much dope, I'm seeing traces. Visual lasers load across the scene is dangerous. Aggressive like behavior. Couple monsters for my neighbors. Resisting human nature. Persistently getting greater. Bloodshed like the Terminator. Fire up the green, I need it. Increase the dopamine. Feel better, so I kill better. Doped up of cocaine. Roaming like I never had a home, so I'm all alone. Smoking bones down the chromosomes till the filter's gone. Suffocating under heavy pressure. The signature marks are the cornerstone of a nigga that's ready to spark. Like the pathway through the treacherous, wonderful dark. Searching for a lost spark, curators of a lost art. Desperately holding shit together until it falls apart. Blood started pulling the water, just waiting on the sharks. Love is the deadliest game, but I'll just massacre your heart. Tearing at your body, wondering how did we start?
Fuck man, I think a nigga about to spaz out. Cause I don't give a fuck no more when I'm down to my last night. Then I run out of luck, feeling look down, about to pass out. Speeding down the highway in this challenge, afraid of God I will crash out. Dump the ash out, give it all up, dump the cash out. Make every second count, I just wanna see that ass bounce. Bitch, what you talking about? Drop dead, delete the party, nigga, watch your damn mouth. You don't wanna get me started.
Go. Pedal to the metal, hit the floor. Flying through the city, and that's about to float. Gun the main, got for shit get close. You already know how this been going, about to leave. Slide through the streets and need for speed. Feel the breeze, finger twisting up the sweet. If you're looking for a baby, you gon' see. Pay attention, bitch, that shit for free.
Yeah, I don't sleep, yeah, nothing left it with the creeps, yeah, better keep, yeah, not with no behind your teeth, yeah, when I slap, yeah, passengers up on rock, yeah, come inside, yeah, no more perfect place to hide, yeah,
Posted in the back of the darkness, while I'm racing for the black boy, calm me down. Light a pathway, cannabis sparking. I rarely see their lips move, but I don't hear a sound. Yeah, down in the underground with amphibious serpents.